Today I want to share with you guys a quick breakdown, a nice Kobe Bryant, an official Kobe Bryant template. And I've been working on this build for a couple days. I know that I said I might make my 6'9" next, but every year I come up with a 6'6" Kobe Bryant build, and I kind of, evolve that into a Michael Jordan build. This year I might be doing Vince Carter. So this is my Kobe build. I was working on it, and I want to know what you guys think of this build. Looks pretty solid to me. Let's dive into it. The goal for me, at least when I was making this build, was to make sure that Kobe had at least as many of his animations as possible. So we had to work on a lot of different things, but this is definitely the build that I came up with, and I actually am having a lot of fun with it. I've been testing it out all day. Lots of cool things you can do with it. What up, y'all? But let's go ahead and take a look at the build real quick. And again, this is a template. You guys don't have to utilize this exact makeup for the build, but this is what I came up with in order to kind of narrow it down. Of course, if we figure out some metas before I actually finalize this build, maybe I'll make a tweak or two. But we got a 6'6" shooting guard, 194 pounds, 6'11" wingspan. And once again, this is going to be kind of how I'm doing my build videos, man. We're going to start off with the first week, see how that goes, and see if it helps me buy some time as opposed to crafting and editing an entirely long video. So let's go ahead and go over some of these attributes so we can break this down. We've got a Kobe Bryant build that can catch bodies. You got silver posterizer, starting with his finishing. As you can see, if you take it down a notch, it takes it down to bronze. We want to keep it at least silver. The reason why I have it at 87 is because now I have a choice. When I get my +5 cap breakers, that'll take it high enough to get him a 93 drive and dunk. And then we'll have gold posterizer. So you have a Kobe Bryant build that can catch some serious bodies. We also have an 84 post control. If you get it to a 96, you could have gold unpluckable. But what I'd like to think is, obviously if you're grinding throughout the season, you hit level 30, maybe you have multiple builds, but if this is your primary build, when you hit level 15, I think this is a tier 1 badge. So when you hit level 30, you can put on that max +1, get yourself gold unpluckable, and I think that'll be pretty straight, right? We got a 92 mid-range. I didn't want to sacrifice the arm length too much lower than that. So of course you could go a little higher, but a 92 mid-range, gold deadeye, gold set shot specialist, gold shifty shooter, and most importantly, coupled with that post control, we get post fade phenom on Hall of Fame. And of course, if you want to put that max +1 on that and see how that would pan out with legendary post fade phenom, you'd be pretty unstoppable with a build like this for sure. It'd be pretty crazy. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Shake, your favorite build is the switchable lockdown defender. I've been seeing some crazy names out there, man. So check it out. We also have an 86 ball handle. This gives you ankle assassin on silver. It also gives you, if we scroll down, I'm going to show you guys why. I think I talked about this before in a previous video, but we also have gold strong handle. And that's going to come into play when you have a lot of lockdowns trying to rip you and bump you and try to take the ball from you. Currently, I'm dribbling with an 86 ball handle on a 6'3" point guard who also has a 91 speed with ball, and I rarely get ripped. If anything, they foul me more than anything else, or I will lose the ball when I make a mistake. But 86 ball handles so far is pretty decent. Silver Unpluckable's doing his job. I also like to protect the ball, but again, with that strength, that added strength with strong handle, makes it very difficult for defenders to rip you. You can literally bang into them and push them out of the way most of the time. Coming down to the perimeter, I know it's a 75. You would think with Kobe Bryant, you want a higher perimeter. You guys can do that if you want to. Oh, let me state this too. With an 86 speed with ball, you also get lightning launch on gold. And that's actually pretty huge because again, you guys could use that max +1, maybe put it on lightning launch and get Hall of Fame lightning launch and really start blowing past defenders. But going down right here, 75 perimeter. I have a 75 perimeter on my 6'3 guard. You couple that 75 with a 73 to 75 strength. Now you have, I don't know why, but immovable enforcer this year with that bronze, especially if you're guarding guards. Like this is a shooting guard, so you should be guarding other guards. That added strength, most guards don't have that kind of strength. I'm getting all kind of bump animations with a 75 perimeter. And my speed on my guard is like an 86 with an 80 agility. And I'm sticking with them. Like the only thing I'm running into is the screens. Like whenever they set heavy screens on me, that can be somewhat of a problem because you have pick dodger on bronze. However, if you're running with a squad and you got your Kobe build, your job is to be offense and get buckets. Maybe you have a teammate who's going to be running off those screens more. But for me, I've been getting through some of those screens too. I don't know if the strength is really helping in all areas, but there's been only once that I can think of in the rec center when I told my lock, I was like, yo, I need to switch. There's been times on the park where we'll switch it up because we know what they're gonna do. Like they're gonna run that last screen play, try to get an open look for the game. I'll switch in those situations. But lately I just been dealing with it with a 75 perimeter and that extra strength. I'm telling you, I don't know why, but I'm bumping people. They're losing the ball. They can't dribble. Like they constantly have to pick the ball up and pass it away. I think it also has something to do with me eliminating their stamina boost. You know those 3 stamina boost bars? You hit them you give them that bump animation once they pass the half court line. Oh man, that's why I don't like play defense in the backcourt for too long. I try to just like wait for them to get beyond that half court line. Once they get that half court line, I start bumping them with all this strength. And they just can't handle it. So it just happens to be that way. So anyway, we got an 85 still for Golden and Scepter. Again, you guys can make some choices here if you want to increase that if you want to. I know some people making some 6'6 locks. But I'm talking about making a Kobe build. I'm trying to make him as close to Kobe as possible. Decent rebounding. It's not really going to be your job. I mean, you can eliminate the block rating if you want. I like the ability to leap at people on fast breaks. Also, when they drive into the rim with that added strength and the ability to leap up, you can get a lot of block animations. I'm getting them on my 6'3". I don't see why not on the 6'6". We've got an 83 speed, 80 agility. What are we doing on time right now? 8 minutes in. And again, that 73 strength, strong handles on gold. You could put that max +1 just to test it out. You know, it's a tier 1 badge. See what happens. But Hall of Fame strong handle be very, very difficult for defenders to stay in front of you. And we got a 76 vertical. I believe that's the threshold that you would need to get Kobe Bryant's dunk animations. Right now, I think you need a little bit higher on the driving dunk. So we're going to check that out real quick. When you finalize the build, we get shades of Alex Caruso, Derek White, and of course, the Bean, Kobe Bryant. And he's a shot-creating 3-level threat. All right, so let's go ahead and edit the build real quick. No, we're going to go test it so we can see the animations. You got a build to show me? So I'm going to show you. So basically, in order to get, when you test the build, we're going to go to the animations. So, where is it at? Dunk style, right? Kobe Bryant's dunk style, and this is what I love about the builder this year. You can see all the animations that you can get before you finalize the build. Before you don't have to make the build. Like, you don't even have to make a dummy build. You can just stay right in the builder now. See all the animations in here. You know what I'm saying? So, check it out. You need an 92 driving dunk, right? That's 5 points. So once you get your +5 attribute points, your cap breakers, you can apply them to his driving dunk because he's got a good mid-range. If you know how to shoot on high risk, an 83 3-ball is pretty solid. You get Kobe Bryant's jumper out the gate, so his jump shot might be one of the best jump shots in the game already. You know what I'm saying? So 92 mid-range, you're going to hit your mid-range shots. You get Kobe Bryant's jump shot. You can easily tack on Kobe Bryant's driving dunk as well with a 92 driving dunk. But that's up to you guys. I mean, this is something that you guys can consider if you want. I'm neither here nor there about it. I can choose all kind of other. I make my own dunk packages anyway. But if you want his dunk package, so you can look a little bit more like Kobe with his moves. That's why I put that vertical at. I think I put it at what was it, 77, something like that, just so you have enough to get it. So anyway, these are the animations I chose for the moment. Again, you guys can make some changes. One of the things you probably don't want to change or you want to take a look at is the dribble style. I chose DeJounte Murray because when I went into the test, I want you guys to see his cross launch. This man's cross launch is he has a little bit of speed boost with that. So there's some ways you could dribble in this game that are pretty solid. He's got that, you know, that crossover speed boost. And of course, if you're playing against some bad defenders, they're gonna have a lot of trouble dealing with that. So I don't remember all the animations I chose for this man, but I do like the fact that he does have some capabilities with speed boosting. With considering the you know, the ratings that he has. I'm just trying to see how far I can step back, post fade. But yeah. Let's see how far I can fade from. Oh, we're doing step back shots. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section real quick. Whenever I decide to get it going with my 6'8" shooting guard. Jalen Green is also a good dribble style. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a few of them in there. I just chose this one for the, you know, for this quick, you know, build video real fast. I didn't want to spend too much time experimenting because I don't have a 6'6" build at the moment. But the fact that there are some in here is pretty good. At least to know that. Just want to see how many we can hit. Let's go ahead and get into a quick 3v3. I wanted to keep this like inside of, you know, inside of 15 to 30 minutes. You know, advance. Let's see a 3v3 real fast. I'm gonna try to read the comments real quick. I'm gonna stop this stream and start up a new one after this. I gotta get some lunch real quick, but after this, I'm gonna start up a new one. I'll probably go to the beach or something like that. Not exactly sure what I'll be doing, but I'll try to get you guys involved and probably invite as many of you guys as I can. I already made my first build. I just wish you couldn't come out with it sooner. When this game already been out for September, I mean, I still get to have a Kobe Bryant attributes. Hey man, listen. This whole week I'm gonna be doing build videos. So if you guys have some requests, make them now. I'll try to add them to my list. I actually have them scheduled, so if it kind of depends on how this video does, man. How I'm gonna do this format. You know, I'm used to doing heavy editing and I'm used to doing all of this, like, you know, breaking it down, putting music in there. I just don't have that kind of time right now. Like, it is what it is. I gotta take what I have. I think my finger hit my desk. I need to drop my chair. Who do we have on this team? Rudy Gobert? Oh, I've heard that you can shoot real well with the down up. Look at that. I just shot. I forgot what that's called. Somebody let me know in the comment section. Down up. I just greened that with down up. And I heard that it's like you get the biggest green window, and that's like the best way to shoot. I just don't know how to shoot like that while you're moving, because I like to move while I'm shooting. That's like Mike. They don't have Kobe Bryant's spinning fade or hop jumpers and all that kind of stuff right now. That might be coming later in different seasons, so hopefully it comes out later. But I was a little disappointed. I was like, yo, where's Kobe's post fade? Gobert's gonna take all the boards. Let's see if I can. Hold on, let me get some space. I just want to see if I can spin off of him. I know I can. We're gonna have to score that. You can spin off of him. I did it earlier today, but with that 84 post control, you can definitely spin off. Caruso's a good defender though, so he's got a little weight to him as well. My Kobe looks real skinny right now because he just doesn't have the body type. But the 194 pounds is not that skinny. You gotta take him to the gym. I think all of your builds when they come out of the builder are gonna look like this. So I just chose some animations real quick. I haven't even studied what I can do yet. We'll see about trying to crossover, use that speed boost and try to get a dunk or two. But what's good? Your homies hating like you can't make good builds. I don't know, man. Like this is basically the same build I made last year, but I just added more. Like I came away with more attributes. If you thought you could make a good build last year, then hold up. I'm losing all my stamina trying to do stuff with this guy. Oh yeah, that 92 mid-range is deadly as hell in this game. That's gonna be crazy. I'm trying to test out like if I can do some hezzies and speed boosting with him or whatever. But nah, if you take the same build, if you had a build that you liked last year, just take that same build and see if you could remake it and give him more attributes. That's what I've been doing, and it's been pretty successful. I didn't mean to call for that screen. Give me some space. Oh yeah, that's pretty far. I made the last one, but that's a pretty far one. You can use your strength to push back, back him down and then fade off of him. In the right hands with some practice and the right animations, you could probably go real crazy with a build like this. See, he's got some speed boost in there. I'll probably try some of the other ones out as well, experiment a little bit more. But you guys know I make a Kobe build every year. It's been like 5 years of Kobe builds, or 3 or 4 years. And this one I'm settling on at the moment. And I'm liking what I'm able to do. Oh, also, in order to get Kobe's layup, that's the one thing I can't get is his layup package because it requires like an 80-something layup rating, but I have like a 70-something. But Zion Williamson, his layup package is pretty solid. If you want a good layup package, look at Zion Williamson. Oh yeah, Kobe can go crazy. As long as you have the right stuff. And when his animations come out, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I might just wait until that, but I don't know. They might do that like season 6 or something, and I'm ready to start hooping now. Oh yeah, he's got some nice little bit of speed boosting with DeJounte Murray's dribble package. So you can still do some work with that. The idea with a Kobe build, though, is just get yourself slightly open and just pull that midi. That's it. It's gonna be game time. Let's see what I can do from. Whose animation is that? I bet it's going in. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Rhythm shooting with the fades. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna have to practice that rhythm shooting with the fades and see if you can make those kind of shots. You could kind of switch it up too. Like some people might value the 3-ball really like more so than the mid-range. I usually use my mid-range to build up my takeover. But no, I don't want to do that one. Let's see if I can do. Is there a way to do the? I just did down up from back there. I don't know. That one was kind of crazy. But yeah, if you value that 3-ball, you can take the mid range down and go up on the 3-ball. See, I'm trying to see if I can shoot with that rhythm shooting. Down up it's gonna take some getting used to, but if it has the larger green window, that's definitely the one I want to shoot with. I'm trying to see if I can shoot with it as I'm running and stuff like that. It looks like that might be a little tougher than than just shooting with X. But I shoot on high. Oh, that's game. But anyway, I typically shoot on high risk, so once I get the timing down on my shot, I should be good. Aside from when I was shooting with Michael Jordan in the 3v3 my team mode, that was a little crazy. So I want to do another test. I don't want to do a 5v5 because that's just going to take too long, and we're already 21 minutes into this video and into this stream. Kind of want people to see this as a quick video to jump into. A lot of people make build videos. They don't show you no gameplay. They just dive into the game or into the builder, show you the build, talk about it, and then vamoose. When I get this build finalized, then I'll really show you some gameplay. But for now, you know, just a test, run a quick test, show you how you can get down with it, just a few animations, and then keep it moving. So I'm gonna give you guys another minute real fast. Let me know. Is it 88? Let me see what it is real quick for Kobe Bryant's layups. It is easy, huh? I'm gonna try it out, man. I'm gonna work on that. That's something that, like, currently my guard build doesn't have a mid-range because I just haven't upgraded it yet. It's like a 78 mid-range. So eventually I'll be able to do some crazy stuff with it. Let's go back in there. Let me go take a look at those layups again. Yeah, so like I haven't really tested out mid-range shooting at all, you know, especially on the move. But that'll definitely be next on the like this might be my next build, so if that's the case. So Kobe Bryant, yeah, you need an 88 an 88 driving layup. But you know, 2K is kind of notorious for at times not making giving guys the better animations. I mean, these are pretty decent. I feel like I've seen better though. I think, what am I using right now in my guard? I think I'm using Jordan Poole. I don't think he gets Jordan Poole. You want to see a good layup package. Look at this one. First, he has a travel animation. He's got floaters. He's got 360s, two 360s, a reverse 360. Hopping through the lane. He's got Jamal Crawford's lays. Look at this. It's pretty crazy. But this is if you want to be a layup demon as well. You know what I mean? I've got my guard build can do this one, so this is what we're doing for. I'm gonna answer some more questions and talk about a couple more things, and we're gonna wrap it up. Been watching you since 2K16 and 17. I appreciate it. You actually got the Kobe comparison. Yeah, man, this is a Kobe build, bro. This is not. This is no games here. Like it took some time to like, you know, get the attributes right. But this is shades of Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? We're not messing around. Somebody else might make a build, decent, you know, and it'll come out with shades of somebody else. It ain't just because he's 6'6". It's also because we got the right weight, wingspan. You know what I'm saying? And you got to add that strength. I mean, last year, I'm going to go back in there real quick. I'm going to show y'all something. I wish I could, if I was editing this, I would show you guys my build from last year and kind of like give you an idea of why this is special. Because last year, if I made the Kobe Bryant, when I made the Kobe Bryant build last year, right, I had to make two of them. I had to literally make two builds because one, I wanted one with posterizers. The other one that had the posterizers had like a 90 plus driving dunk. Then you guys got on me because he didn't have no post control. So I had to make another one with post control just so I could have, you know, post control on the Kobe build, but then I had to drop his driving dunk to an 80. This year you don't have that problem. I'm still getting posterizers with an 87 driving dunk. And we get the post control and we get strength. You couldn't do that in 2K24. No matter how you spun that 6'6". Now, if you want to change Kobe Bryant's height, you know what I'm saying, and give him less height or give him more height to, you know, negotiate some of those attribute points, I don't know. You know, redistribute some of those. That's up to you. Do I think dunks is better than layups this year? All I know is I get a lot of dunks, but I won't sleep on having having a good layup, because if you do have a good high layup, driving layup, if you get contact while you're going to the paint, you'll have better animations and you can fight through those animations and make your layups. But yeah, I mean, like if you really want high layups on this build, you might want to drop the 3-point down to an 80. You could do vice versa and drop the mid-range and increase the 3-point shot. But like I said, I use the mid-range to build up my takeover for my 3-point shot. Because if you choose the right takeovers, let me see if I can show it to you real quick. Bucket. Where's the one that gives you a huge 3-point boost? There's a few of them in there. I can't go through all of this right here. There's like too many in here. But I have one on mine too. My guy has an 88 3-ball. But your mid-range, you get Midi Maestro. Look at that. You'll have a 99 mid-range. Level 1, you get a 97 mid-range, bro. So just playing smart basketball, you get a +5 to your mid-range. Man, I don't imagine there not being a game you're not running around with a 97 mid-range the whole time. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I only got about 3 more minutes left. Make it rain. Let me see what that one is. So here we go. 3-point in takeover. Your 3-point goes to a 90. Your mid-range max is a 99. So your mid-range, see, while I'm building my mid-range, I would probably put on Make It Rain. So this way, as I'm playing, as I'm building my take, my mid-range goes skyrocketing, and then my 3-point goes skyrocketing. And look, even your speed is a 90. So now you're going crazy. Yeah, Make It Rain is a good one. And now your 3-ball is pretty high. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of people are shooting with a 70, 79, 75 3-ball. I got friends of mine that got a 78, and they're raining threes in the rec center. My man Lotto, you guys seen him? I mean, he rarely misses wide open threes. But yeah, if you want to start fading some threes, you build your takeover. Otherwise, take the mid-range down and then increase the 3-ball. I'm not sure if it's going to come out as a Kobe build. The only thing that hurts the build for me personally is the pass accuracy, but that's because I run point. If you play for a team that you got somebody else that's running point and they'll let you cook up, get into the post or start doing your dribble moves, get a mid-range shot, wide open shots, then go crazy. You can also lower the wingspan and get even a higher mid-range than this. So go-to for the Kobe take, yeah. Contest faders, yeah, you'll be able to hit those. You got Deadeye on gold, reduces the impact of a defender who is closing out. You can put your max +1. This is a tier 1 badge. At level 30, put that on there, and you'll have legendary Deadeye, bro. As you're grinding to hit level 40, you could have legendary Deadeye on this build. And then, yeah, you will be hitting some fades, some crazy fades. Set shot specialist, boosts chances of knocking down as standstill jump shots. And then you have shifty shooter, improves a player's ability to successfully make high difficult jump shots. You know what that is? Oh, by the way, I have to represent, man. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to do a Kobe build video, we got to be wearing the Kobe jersey too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, got like a minute left, 30 seconds. Shifty shooters is how you hit those difficult shots, y'all. This is where you get those difficult shots from. It's on gold. Put this on Hall of Fame. Put this on Hall of Fame with your max +1 and just go crazy. Just go crazy. Take the dumbest shots possible. This is what I plan to do. So anyways, y'all, this is a quick stream. I just wanted to see how this would work out if I did a build video stream rather than a full edit video. I didn't mean for it to go for 30 minutes. Hopefully I can get these type of videos down to a shorter limit. Maybe I'll jump into the editor after I get done with this and kind of chop it up a little bit from some of the small talk, edit out some of the things. But yeah, this is the build video, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, it's your boy Shake. As always, it's your boy Shake. I'll holler at you dudes later. Stay around, man. Stick around for the next stream. I'm gonna cook up another one in a few minutes.